You know, there's been a lot of talk in the media, at least up to the point of recording this, about the events going on in Syria. And there's a lot of speculation, a lot of statements, and a lot of overall just what-ifs that are brought about. And this isn't anything new. This isn't anything that's the first of its kind. As a matter of fact, I've even given this talk before. But whenever something like this happens, it's a point which I try to readdress whenever I can, whenever it becomes relevant to do so. Now, I'm not going to give this talk trying to point fingers and say who is or who isn't responsible for the chemical attack in Syria. Rather, I just wish to discuss the media, at least that which exists here in the United States, and their response to it. And a few things I would like for you to consider before anything else. A lot of people, especially over the last year or two, have always been bringing up the concept of fake news. Oftentimes it's used in terms of addressing a news network which differs from the views of their own. Such and such is fake news. Some say that because they just don't agree with it. Some say it because it literally may be factually incorrect. The term fake news is thrown around so often. Well, this is fake news. Well, that's fake news. This network, all they are is fake news. Ironically enough, and I say this from personal experience, about a year ago I myself was subject to the target of fake news when, during the Manchester attack at the Ariana Grande concert, individuals falsely claimed that I was a victim of that attack, and some of the networks, which many people laud as to be the anti-fake news and to be the bringers of truth in the world of media, were the ones that were reporting this fake story about me being a victim in this attack. Some food for thought right there, first and foremost. But secondly, I'm not to address the subject of fake news. There's a quality in the media which exists very much today and always has existed. You have to understand this. While news organizations do serve to bring you the news and information that is going about in the world today, you have to realize one other thing as well. News organizations are businesses. And what is the primary goal of every single business? To make money. To make profits. And the more profits they make, the better. And in the world of business, well, quite frankly, many companies will do whatever it takes to drive sales up. And in the world of media, especially news media, what drives up sales more than violence